I exist now. Yeah. Yeah, 3 minutes in, I'm not horribly late. For once. I'm 2 minutes late. Hey. Okay, just load. Wait, no, I forgot to do a thing. Excuse me. Yeah. There we go. Now, what's up? The ceiling, why'd you ask? I just got here. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Because I've got shoes. I've got an inventory full of crap. That's the thing I was considering doing, was going to the underground desert. I've still not finished off this, have I? Just put that in there. Yeah, I'll put that in with. Food. Haven't you got any? Swedish furniture. I'd actually forgotten I'd done that. Oh my god. Right. One pickaxe. Right, I'm gonna sell that because I can get money for it. I'm gonna make some noodle first. Yeah. I should probably have gotten some foods as well, actually. But, oh well. Brain work. Is there anything other I can do with them? Crafting. Nope, literally just blue dye. They seem like they pair together decently. started doing things in my head. Everyone get in these stupid houses. Hey. No, that wasn't fun. Bomb. Do you know what? I'll just get this sorted. Oh, there is stuff in there. And I've just cleaned out a chest. Change plans already had dish from morning. Fair enough. As I don't know what I actually intend to get done today, but I mean, getting everything in order seems like a fairly good start, at least. But I have the arena, I have shoes, I have a grappling hook, so I have maneuverability. And I have a ranged weapon. I could try the Eye of Cthulhu. Not tonight. Because I've been sat staring at chests. But I could try at some other point. If I don't die of hiccups first. Oh, fuck off. What? The hell? Ah. Why? What? Okay. What? Have I missed something? There's things happening. Because I hit an owl and it turned into a demon eye, and then there was just a scorpion walking around. I feel like I've missed something. You know, it's not technically a plant, but shrooms. Marble. My brain is just going completely blank. that can be extractinated. What do I need? Do I? I think I found an extractinator at one point. No, at the moment I'm just sorting out the extra crap that was in disarray. Oh, you didn't turn it to a Gemini. Ah, and there's loads of stars. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's where the scorpions are coming from. Right. You know what, I'll just put these in there. And torches there. So I'll do this until it turns day, and then I'll just put anything I have in this chest. Until it turns day. Potions, those two I am keeping. Okay, that I'm definitely holding on to. I'm getting there. Statues, where do I put that? I need more chests. Oh, that's just it, I need more chests. So what I will do is not run out. And I'll just drop everything in there. And make my way over to the desert. Because there will be chests underground. Really. And, like I said at the start, there's a weapon that I want. So... Well, I can make chests, but, like, I much prefer to just find them, because then it means I don't have to actually expend any resources to make them, because, well, they're just there. capacity is the same with... yeah, it is the same. Because, like in Valheim, you can't actually craft a chest and place it wherever. You just have base material and build it. But I mention, because the chests you just find out about in Valheim are of lower capacity than the ones that you build. But no, in this are the same. As instructional. But, it kind of depends on what you mean by indestructible. Because, like, if it has items in it, yes, they are indestructible. And because a chest needs somewhere to be placed on, the blocks that the chest is on are also indestructible. But if the chest is empty, then no, you can break it. That was the most unenthusiastic ow I think I've ever said in my life. No, monsters, don't. Monsters in this, they'll only go to the player. So, they'll try and break through doors if there's a door in the way, but generally they'll just try and jump over whatever it is. Well, zombies will try and break through it. But... Could have just done that, that would have been so much easier, but where's the fun in that? There's nothing up here. But, no, enemies just ignore them. They just ignore chests. Excuse me. And is that in the correct spot? It is. Okay. Thank you. Oh, you bring that. Yeah, underground desert is not a very friendly place. Ah, balls. That would have been smart. Wait. Oh. Now. Would you fuck off? Oh, would you stop jumping over me? I'd much prefer to be right. Is wall myself in. Now, they can't actually get to me. Which means they're gonna pile up. Immediately proving my point. just send the cat after them. Fuck off, cat. Why does it have an auto mine function? Who thought that was a good idea? Okay, stop. Actually, who thought that was a good idea? Oh. Stuff up there is also stuff here. Oh shit. Yep. Oh, you're just getting stuck on that. I'm in the above ground. That would be easier if I just did that. Yeah, I come looking for chests and then just spend the entire time digging up desert fossils. Why? What'd you... the... desert... Well, there's a thing I've probably gone past it a couple of times. the extractinator. Oh my god. They're called the extractinator. And there's a certain set of blocks that if you put them on the extractinator, they will like give you some extra goodies like bits of wood and stuff. So it's a case of collect as much of it as possible, and I get basically free stuff. The game's. Do you mean the game's too loud? Yeah, hello, just Noid. Yeah, sorry about yesterday. The mic was in a really stupid position. But, Offie, do you mean the just the high-pitched one? So should I turn the game down a little bit, or? Yeah, dig. What am I doing? Oh, I am looking for chests and only getting desert fossils. Oh my god, fucking hell. Stop it. I mean, the cat does really good damage, but holy hell is it annoying. This is like, you know. Oh yeah, I could just do that. Desert's great. You can get loads of good loot from it. The problem is you have to go down to the underground desert to get it. Okay, that turned it down. Is that a little bit better? Or is it just the underground desert that's a problem? I guess I could move the mic. There is basically no closer I can actually move it. You know, I'm gonna go home. And do that. And then do that. Take it with me so that I can just, so that I don't have to keep coming back. Hang on. There we go. No, that's worse. So, do they like have a chance? Oh, what happened there? You. Okay. No, I just... because I was getting annoyed at the cat, because it kept trying to dig, I swapped it back out for the ghost, because, I mean, the ghost doesn't do as much damage, but is generally much less of a nuisance. Right, okay, I'll summon the cat. Hit that. You're doing absolutely nothing, that's not very helpful. No, give me a second. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so that... Yeah, that'll do. If I get interrupted by a zombie... Ow. It is. I'd say. Well, hopefully. I mean, the amount of enemies spawning is a bit of a problem, but the pay's good. So... If I... Oh. Yeah, see, the cat is just digging. Like, it's that is the problematic bit. Because, like, no, I just want to go a little bit forwards, or dig out this little bit of ore. Yeah, because I know on the schedule it said to be confirmed. So... Oh. I am back in... Hang on, let me just check quickly. Yeah, nothing in announcements. Thursday TBC. So... And... Fucking... No, that's the wrong one. It's one of the friggin' bots again. 43 minutes in. And... Yeah, report, block, ban. And funnily enough, denied. Okay, that's 122 damage. I think it was a couple days ago. Like, I had a look at the... I was having a look through the creator dashboard, and there's actually a list of banned users, and there's like 20 or 30 in there. I didn't bother to count, but it's just like, damn, that's a lot. And every single one of them is one of those friggin' scam bots. How the hell did I avoid that? And so because of the auto mod, it gets automatically flagged. So, like, the general populace never actually see it. Yeah, the damage of the ghost is really crap. Which is why I want to be using the cat. Except the cat's a pain in the ass. So... Oh, I think I know what TBC means. Oh. Yeah, it does. Because, hang on, do you actually do... Very weak knockback? Well, it's enough to... Because they're... Because the Antline Chargers, they're momentum-based enemies. Because... I think it was last week, they tried to play Slime Ranch. Or whatever it was called. And in one of Gabby's streams, I think she said that there was no main WP channel stream because they're playing about with it to try and make it work. So I think it's TBC because today would be Slime Ranch. Like it would be Slime Ranch, but they don't know if it's going to work, so they just put to be confirmed in the schedule. So, is it Slime Ranch? Maybe. If not, then, well, we have another option. So, whether it's Slime Ranch or option is to be confirmed. No, it's because I think it's because they were having like massive connection issues because like Jake and Nick didn't test it properly. Or something to that effect. I noticed the underground. Is it because there's that? Did Gabby have some progress when she plays with Nick? No, it's... Hang on. if I go back into the Discord, tear down top. Or was it the week before? I don't know. It. I think it was one of the last Expedition 33 streams. It was one of them. So I'm just saying that because I know it happened at some point, and it was during one of her solo streams. Yeah, and time will tell. Specifically, 7 minutes. So. So that goes up like that, so there's more up to about that. Well, there should be at least. I don't know. I think that was probably not. Oh, pot. No, just pots. Saying that, pots do have loot in them, so. Ow. That's nice. No, that would be this one. Okay. Oh, there is something there. Yeah, that's why I'm being careful here. Oh. I survived. That's a kind of trap in the underground desert. I think that's the first time I have actually managed to survive it, though. Yeah, this block of sand, these blocks were actuated, and there was a pressure pad, like here, and then that triggered, the blocks, which then switched off. Wait, oh, there it is. I don't really need it at the moment, though. But good spot, I didn't actually notice that. Yeah, one thing I have been meaning to do is to make an actual proper intermittent screen with a coffee cup on it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And it's definitely not because I need an excuse to leave, because I want to have a piss break. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Um, I really should have done that by now. I might remember to do it at some point. Yeah, so coffee break and so it is a coffee and totally not piss break. Yep, back in a minute. Okay, back momentarily. What was I gonna do? Just putting a little notice in case anyone else decides to show up. Uh, Not got coffee yet. I'm just putting a little notice in the chat in case anyone else decides to show up. Can't even invite so much of you happening for a few. There we go. Yeah, I don't have a coffee yet. I just came back to put that little notice in. Okay, I'm leaving now. That was a wee bit longer than it probably should have been. Right, how do I unpin this? Message already pinned. Unpin. There we go. Okay, I is back and I return with coffee. Same as always. Right. Don't land on top of a cactus. So I'll do that. Oh shit. Whoa. Did the other drink betray me? What? Okay. I remember getting a similar message to that. No, it seems dodgy. Offie, can you see that message? Oh, ah. Ah. Right. No. That one. Because I remember getting something similar to that, and it seems a little bit questionable, I'll just say that. No, likely ban evader restricted. No, I moved it onto the actual mainstream screen. No. Right. I'll just go back into OBS so... Okay, that's just copy-pasted. Yeah, you see that? Likely ban evader restricted. The stream is attributable, like if I've got Discord. Yeah, that's definitely not questionable at all. Sounds like the other one before. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Yeah, it is character for character, exactly the same. So... I should do that, actually. Where was that? Moderation. It was in here, I think. So it's like the other one. No, I've just gone into the... I've just opened a second tab, so... And I don't actually know why that was. Okay. You know what, I'll just go back to the game. If that message appears again, I'll just... Probably time out, really. Oh. Oh, is that something up here? It's not affecting the stream, is it? It's... Well, already being handled by a mod. That's me. But it's not really affecting it, it's just mildly concerning. That is a cactus. No block above before. Now you will go back up in that direction, because I am not entirely sure what you mean. No, that is tin ore. That's covered in sand. And I have just bored a hole in the ground. No, if I do that... There we go. Oh, you're just building me a wall. Okay. Oh, if only I was paying attention. I was not paying attention. That's a block. There is tungsten. And, God, this feels like there's something in my eye. That's uncomfy. There's always something in my eye. There. Well, it's under here. Hey. Yeah, well, the worm's dead, so... No, I'll just do that. and I'll take the iron. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I might be a little bit stuck. Oh well. Oh. Chest? What do you have? Not what I'm looking for, but that's really good. Why is that? Why is what? Like, I've been more focused on the game, not really looking at the chat, sorry. Just because... Well, I mean, not really stuck, just because of the height of these gaps, and the fact there's big open chasms. Means, how am I gonna get back up? Like, other than recall potion. And then getting hit in the head by a sand block. Yeah, because I have the recall potion. Wait, hang on. How much money do I have? Right, I am going to deal with that quickly. Why do you insist on being on a shelf? You're not an elf. As I've looted that, and now I have extra storage capacity. Actually, I just thought of a good name for the stream because I just called it Terraria because I didn't know what to do. I'm going to call it Quest for Chest. Oh, there's iron up there. Oh, was that just like viscerally loud? Sorry. Oh no. That's fine, coffee. I mean, it is, but it's also potentially quite annoying. Ow. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, do you remember that one video where... Oh, I think it was, like, Gabby opened a can. It was like, oh, that's a good noise. And then, aggressive slurping. That's not a good noise. It's like, was it aggressive slurping? Like, I feel like it was. Call that ad? No, it was... just Gabby had a canned drink of some description. Oh, life crystal. Why do I bother doing that? I could just put a torch down. It would make my life so much easier. Oh, hello, Scalamabobs. Okay, I see the pressure pad. And that's more flurry boots. Dune Rider boots. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Avenue. No, that's it. Oh, there's loads of stuff up there. How many chests do I have? 3. No, because like, there's like a tin, a massive thing of iron, and tungsten. Like, this is really good. I'm gonna be smart. Dig out the top layer, which will clear out sand. And then I won't get crushed again. I'll just do that before I forget, because... And do I? Oh, I have that. Yeah, vampire pendant. It means I make silly noises when I get hurt. Hang on. Coffee ingested. Yeah, this thing. Yes, you do say blah blah blah. Oh, I could have done that properly. Yes, you do say blah blah blah. Ow, 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 ow. Please stop. There we go. Oh my god. No. Or at least not that I've ever noticed. Fucking hell. I'm gonna be here for like 5 years. That'll kill your momentum, and then you'll get stuck on a ledge. They sound like they're made of paper. Oh yeah, there's a door here. And they are insects, so they don't have the means to open said door. Can you do something, please? No? Okay, fine. Hang on. Torch there, pickaxe that. There we go. And there's more stuff down here. But I guess that's a nice thing about exploring in games, is like you see a thing and then that leads you to another thing and another and another. So because where is it? This one. The magic conch. Like that's a thing that like I'll only really need a lot late. Well, I say a lot later. But it's one of those, like, yeah, I'll need it eventually, but it's not something I'd really considered. But I ended up having it anyway. Yeah, dictionary addiction does that too. And no, that's not latency. I did... Like, I saw it and then I read it after about a second. So, latency is good. Well, lack of latency. Yeah, defenestration is a word. What do you mean? I was like, I saw the message posted, and then, like, didn't read it until about a second later, so... no, that wasn't delay, that was just me. Ow. I've just been hit by a cactus, and that hurt. Okay, yeah, that breaks that. Oh, how did... Oh. I said dictionary like a bit. Yeah, I do... It's like, I read it, but, never mind. I should not have switched back to the pickaxe. Yeah. Yeah, like I said before, the underground desert's great. There's loads of good loot here. Problem is, you have to go through the underground desert to get it. Yeah, proper nuts trying to find a chest. I've got a couple. And then I just got hit by a cactus again. Oh, heart statue. I'm having that. And that's my inventory. Oh, but that's more iron. Oh, and you've got money. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, I'll take what I can, and then go back home. I am back home. How much iron did I get? 161. Oh, no, I'm going to be going back. I just came back because my... Oh, I could have just put it in the piggy bank. That would have been smart. I didn't actually need to leave. Oh, no, it's been like... I've spent... How long's a day? Day length. 24 minutes. So I was under there for about 3 days. In-game. You know, I was working a 9 to 5, except the 9 is on a Monday, and the 5 is on a Wednesday. Or possibly a Thursday. No, it'd be the Thursday, wouldn't it? Yeah, time flies, I guess. Well, I was having fun, so yes, it does. And I've got an extra rack's worth of chest. And another banana. And another 3 banana splits. I should learn how to make one of those. That'd be good. That's... what was I doing? That. Sort. And I just put some in that order. Amber, that is something I can do things with. You, what can I actually do with this? Magic weapon, that is... That's alright. Oh, that's... So bonus changes with headpiece. Because I was going to go for magic build. So that's 26, that's also 26. Amber Gemlock. Oh, it's game things. The hook, that's... No, it's fine. Amber Gem Cold, but I can find those naturally. Orange stained glass. Crate potion. Nah. That is a magic weapon. Or I could stay in the underground desert until I get the magic weapon I'm looking for, which, how much extra damage does that do? Terraria wiki. I mean, I really should know this, but, like... Lightning... Lightning disambiguation... Magic weapons. Covered. Thunder Zapper, this one. That does more damage. How deep would it be? Well, it can be found in, as far as I know, any chest in the underground desert. So it's a case of anywhere in this area, basically. which is not very specific, but well, I mean, I got a decent amount of cash off of it, so, and I was also getting loads of other stuff, so it's one of those. I probably should just do it anyway, because I'm getting lots of loot. But I also need to go back under there because there was some stuff I didn't pick up, as well as that outline that had some that picked up a couple of coins. And there's a part, there's another chest that I didn't finish emptying, and a But I should probably empty my inventory first, because, like, how am I supposed to carry anything if I have no room with which to carry it? What do I do with this? I'll put that in ores. I'll also put that in ores. Accessories, you two in there. No, this is a golden bin. Hang on, no, that, quick stack, and that only drop that. Yes, but I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have 7, 8. I do have 10 instances of wooden bin, some of which are mossy. So I'm not entirely without wooden bin. Saying that. Where's plants? There's plants. I put a bottle in this house. And now I have more health potions. Oh, that... Yeah, but the sword does more damage. So if I put that down... I don't need this at the moment, but it's also very good. It's also a bit of a permanent. No, mushroom. No, this isn't chests. Yes, I am paying attention. Very good. You know what, that'll do. Up, up, up. Down, down, down. Now, no. I'm taking that with me. Okay, back to it. That's pretty good. Where did I go? This way. I guess that's the nice thing about being fairly early on in the game, is I haven't really done all that much exploring yet, so I kind of see the path that I've taken. Ow. And I can go through it very quickly, actually. Oh, I'm almost down at the bottom where I was already. Oh no, I'm back here. It's fine on it one way. But I guess there's two ways to look at it, because on the one hand, it means it's much easier to keep track of what's going on. On the other, it also means you only get, like, one route's worth of stuff. That. Oh no, I don't keep it. You have to strip mine everything to get resources. I don't actually know what Domekeeper is. So, it's... I think it's a fair assumption that it is a game. But it's not one that I've heard of, so I don't... Sorry. Oh, there's a fossil there as well. There's also, like, going down that way. It's like mining game. Quite fun in the early stage, but it's gone a bit mundane with Domekeeper. It's tower defense by German studio Bip and Bits, published by Furies, released further in 2022. Was against alien creatures attacking their glass dome. Okay. It sounds like one of those games where it's like... it's not a whole lot to it, but it's like you can kind of just go in and burn a couple of hours. Because I just looked it up. Like you really can get lost in your own puzzle. Yeah, it's a short game. Half session tops. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's Demonite. Wait, hang on. Is that... oh, that's stone. I am right at the edge of the torch. Underground desert. And the fact that that's giving off light means I can come back to it later. Which I am going to do because... yeah, like over here. Because like, this would be... like, kind of that shaped. So I'd say I'm probably about a third of the way through. Depth-wise. More coffee consumed. Okay, so there isn't a whole lot in that direction. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Ow. Ah, another banana split. Oh, pragmatise outlet this time. I have not. I'm guessing that's a new game because I've not heard of that either. Rope. That in all the way up there. Ow. Oh, more demonite. That's good. It's a Capcom game, yes, it's new. You play as an astronaut, kind of looks like Dead Space. But you also have a little girl as a companion. That's kind of making me think of that one adventure that was in Spore. Oh my god. I kind of like Last of Us 5 but good. Like, I'm picturing it as like, oh, that's just a like character design thing, but I'm guessing it has some kind of play into the story. I'm gonna look that up. Okay. Oh, it's like a Terminator type thing. Yeah, that does look like it could be interesting. Oh, this is going to take about 50 years. Ow. Should probably do a health potion. Oh. Ah, travelling merchant. Yeah, in a million year the chance I play that is too little. I mean, it looks like it could be interesting. I might play it. Oh, chest. More Dune Riders. I guess what you could do is go into their Discords and put a suggestion in. Because Nick does have a Discord as well. Yeah, I don't know if you're on it, so just in case you're not aware, Nick does have his own Discord. I know, don't worry. Okay. Actually, I'll take this tin while I'm here. Oh yeah, Discord thing I really can't grasp. I can't really grasp. You can't really grasp your head around it. What do you mean? So is it just like in general chat and such? I mean, I've posted a little bit in the general chats. I don't really spend that much time in any of them. I'm mostly just in the like specific people's ones. Like Marcus' channel before, I can't find it anywhere. Yeah, I couldn't see it before either, but like I said, Clover and Devler went around and played about with it until, hey, have you tried this? Which I hadn't thought of, and then that worked. So I mean, I could go through and have another look at it, because I mean, if you're having trouble with that, that means it could probably do with being explained a bit better. Like so far, I don't know what it is like. I think Turbo is like the like you pay and you get like you pay a monthly subscription, because apparently we need more of those, and then you can get like extra cosmetics and a couple of other bits. But it's one of those, I also just don't really see the point. Because like, it doesn't increase like the specific visibility of your messages or whatever. So, because I don't know what the rule. I don't know what rule it's inside. Hang on. Oh, they are playing Slime Rancher. Okay. But where is it? FAQ welcome and rules. It's gonna be in here somewhere. I'll actually, for sake of content, I will have a look through after the stream, this stream, and then I might, if I remember, which I probably won't. But yeah, I'll have a look and then rat on about it. Next time, which... Hey, fuck. Right. Yeah, and then rat on about it next time. No, it wasn't a problem, because no, it wasn't really that. Well, it wasn't really that distracted, at least. Because I knew what I was trying to say. I was just phrasing it horribly. So. Well, I have full heart crystals now, so. Oh, those hearts are still there. And probably a giant pain in the arsehole to get. Never mind, they're not a giant pain in the arsehole to get to. I am just lazy. Ow. Oh, there's more stuff. Oh, okay, there's more stuff. I'm gonna get that afterwards. Oh! Okay, I'm not dead. Yeah, earn 3, lost 1. Ah. Okay. I have another NPC now. Very nice. Now just stay alive, would you? Yeah, I will be going up there because there's stuff. As long as there's nothing for me to pick up, it shouldn't be an issue. Because, yeah, I do have a fairly nasty case of loot goblinitis. Which, as if turning myself around 3.5 times in Valheim wasn't obvious enough. Oh, I forgot about you. Yeah, I'll get my money back, and then... where are you? Oh, there's these two. And then I think I'll call it there. So... where am I? I was down there. Ow. Dickhead. And down again. And you're still there. Oh, how nice of you to not leave. I'll just get some torches in quickly. That's a fucking glow stick, you idiot. Would you jump? That's not jumping, that's falling. That's jumping. Yep. And I got the third chest I was looking for. Good. So, you three... go there. And... no, I was just about to finish up and get towards a raid, so... yeah. That will do. I'll get last week's downloaded to go into the livestream archive. And then that will do. So, Yeah, I only died once this time. So, yeah, it was great. Yeah. Raid. Worst. Never start raid. There we go. So, like I said last time, on Tuesday will not be Valheim. It will instead be Schedule 1. I might even remember that. I should write it down. But actually, no, I will go into the stream info modifier after I finish and change it then. So, yeah, let's go.